Hello. Welcome to the data sciences demo, wherein Pluto7 would be demonstrating the statistical modeling solution using Tableau and R. Traditionally, when we have looked at statistical modeling, or data sciences as it's being more recently called, it involves complex softwares, extensive labor, and many times having PhDs, long lead time to find results, and after all these things, it's still difficult to comprehend and present your final results out of your statistical modeling. A lot of this changes with Tableau and R, and as many of you know, R is an open source technology. Now let's look at this business scenario of one of our customers and it's a bank, and they would like to look at their existing data and identify any correlation between the following to identify any potential upsell and cross-sell opportunities. The data that we try to correlate here is account holders, home distance from the bank branch, their customer sat rating, any annual income information that's available, and average number of times the branch they visit the branch every year. Now, the branch visits has got to do with the profitability of having that customer, and has a relation to lifetime value as well. So now understanding correlation between this information helps you make some strategic decisions around, well, should you have a branch in a particular geography, how important is it, and how convenient does it need to be, and whom should you be targeting to have a more profitable business. Now, to help answer some of these questions and also find some business insights, here's the basic architecture that we have in place. You could gather your information from many different sources, including Salesforce, and you could stage them in any of the data structures in Excel to your local data warehouse on-premise or on the cloud. And we load the data into R, and if you're looking for geographic information for finding distances and so on, you could find those using Alteryx for geospatial, and then we finally show the output in Tableau. So with that, now let's go into understanding the architecture underneath it. So here is the R console, which wherein we have enabled R, and we have downloaded some basic sample data. The sample data in this case is related to the four dimensions that I mentioned earlier, which is the distance from branch, customer sat rating, annual income, and the number of branch visits. What we are trying to find here is a correlation between one or more of these, and to see if any new business insights that we can get out of it. Now, to do that, we have integrated R. With Tableau, and you could see that this is locally hosted. This could be hosted on your hosted platform as well. And we created a very simple, basic R logic, calling in Tableau as a calculated field. With this, now you have a simple statistical function, k-means, and the related logic that is scripted in R and invoked in Tableau. What you have here final is the output that shows the correlation between distance from the branch to the number of branch visits per year, or from annual income to either the number of branch visits per year to customer sat rating. What you see is clusters of or patterns that appear in each of these blocks, and with that you could now further take insights and drive actions. The question is, does the distance from the branch matter, and how does that correlate with the customer sat rating? If the distance is too far off, are the customers still ranking you as low customer sat or high customer sat? And does the income level matter? And if so, how does that correlate with your customer sat rating? So Now again, you have to look at it from your business context and find your insights, and from there you can take it further into driving actions. Now this is a simple example of showing how you can fetch your data and integrate that with R and visualize them in Tableau. For further help, feel free to visit us at Pluto7.com and navigate through some of our solution offerings and seek any help needed. Thank you. Thank you for listening to a demo.